Hello, friend, and welcome to another Sweet Dreams bedtime story. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel to keep up to date on all the stories. Today's story is Jason and His Pet Worm by Barbara Stoeppelwerth. So quiet down and get ready to listen to today's story. Jason wanted a pet, a furry pet like a cat or a dog, but his mommy said, no, there will be no pets in this house. So Jason had a great idea. He got his little shovel and a jar. He walked into the tall grass in his yard and knelt in it near a patch of dirt. Then he began to dig. If he could not have a pet cat or a dog, he would have a pet worm. The dirt was very hard. He was only able to scratch at it with his little shovel. It would be very difficult to find a pet worm. Suddenly he saw something crawling on his blue jeans. Looking closer, he saw a furry caterpillar. He thought, this is my pet worm with hair. So he put the hairy caterpillar into his jar. He put twigs and leaves in the jar for his caterpillar. Then he screwed on the lid and punched air holes into it. He took this little habitat inside to his bedroom closet and hid it away so no one would know. Every day he talked to his pet worm and gave it fresh leaves to eat. One day, when he went to his secret place to visit his pet, it was gone. Instead, he saw an odd-looking sack hanging by a thread from a twig. Jason was sad. His pet was gone. For a long time, he forgot about his pet worm. He got busy playing with his trains and building tents. One day, it was time to clean his room and his closet. Deep in the closet, hidden behind old clothes, Jason found the jar that once was home to his pet worm. He looked at the jar. He blinked his eyes hard. Instead of a pet worm, he saw a yellow butterfly in his jar. Jason knew his butterfly would never be able to spread its wings in that jar, so he took the jar and walked outside to his backyard. He unscrewed the lid and waited. Soon, the butterfly began to crawl up the stick to the top of the jar. It spread its wings in the sunshine, and then the butterfly flew out of the jar, fluttered near Jason's nose, and flew away. Jason plopped down in the grass. He thought for a bit. Then a smile spread slowly across his face. Little boys and butterflies, fly free. So Jason spread out his arms and ran into the wind. The end. I hope you liked today's story. Now it's time to fold your hands and say a little prayer. Jesus, friend of little children, be a friend to me. Take my hand and ever keep me close to you. Teach me how to grow in goodness, better day by day. Be thou ever close, and be here when I pray. Amen. I'm Ruthie Hart. Good night and sweet dreams.